You got to make it clear this is right and this is wrong. And if any of you read What Great Principals Do Differently, you know the single most important event of an entire school year is the first faculty meeting of the year. And you know why it's so critical? Because teachers are on better behavior the first faculty meeting of the year than they'll ever be the rest of their entire lives in that school. And if you're a new principal in a school, you lay it out then, they'll be on better behavior the first faculty meeting for the new principal than they'll ever be the rest of the time in the history of that school. And that you make it clear this is right and this is wrong. And you have to make it so clear that everybody knows this is right and this is wrong.
If a principal doesn't practice and reinforce appropriate behavior, the appropriate behavior may never start. But even if it starts, it will quickly end. There's nothing wrong with, and obviously I think it's important to us, lay out ground rules, lay out standards to the first faculty meeting of the year in terms of we don't argue, we don't yell, and we don't use sarcasm. However, if we behave in that way ourselves, there was no reason to lay out the standards for everyone else. And actually that'll make you seem even weaker because everyone now knows you're wrong, in addition to the fact that them knowing what it is that they're supposed to be doing.
10 days out of 10 seems like a lot. Don't you all think 10 days out of 10 seems like a lot? I think that seems like a lot. You ever had a boss treat you nice? Most of the time? Anybody ever had a boss treat you nice 29 days out of 30? You ever forgot that 30th day? You ever going to forget that 30th day? And you're never going to be as close to them, and you're never going to be as attached to them, and it didn't even have to be you they treated rudely. It just has to be anybody in the organization. It's every single day we treat every single student with respect and dignity, and we make sure all our teachers do too.